Got the primary side all back together. Found some conduit and just put some black RTV glue on the inside here and here. Got the chain adjusted. Got the stator on. I'm getting like it's a little tighter on one side than the other, but it's not rubbing. You know, I don't know if these 3 pins could be bent over a little bit or what, but that side's done. That side's done for now. And got the header pipe on this side. This is where it was welded, right here. So it's just inside the flange. You can't even see it really. So that's going to work good. And I just got the oil lines on here, and I was looking for some what are they called? Fuel injection clamps. They're screw clamp, just like these ones here. But this is 3/8, and that's as big as I could find them in Sarnia. So I'll keep looking online to see if I can find a bigger one, 1/2 inch, 3/4. But in the meantime, I'm going to put the Harley style clamp on there. I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, my tripod's all screwed up. Can you see right there? Yeah, they're just to use a pair of pliers like this to pinch it up. These are on real snug right now. I just got to give them a little tweak there, and it'll be good to go. Fix this tripod here. What the hell's going on? Okay. Those are on so tight I don't even need to clamp the other side. So my oil lines are on. The only thing I have to do is on this top one, the return line, it has the T in it here for the oil line that runs to the chain oiler, which I'm not going to use. I'm going to disconnect that. So I'm going to put a short line on here and plug it and clamp it. So I have to do that here. You know, I could run the line down. I'm going to put the spacer in on the chain. It goes in the chain guards, a spacer. So anyways, I'm going to plug it at some place in the line. Okay, I think I can put my clutch cable on next. And it doesn't come out at a very good angle. It comes straight out into the swing arm, so it's got to be bent no matter how you do it. Not a real good design, but I'm going to get that hooked up next. I'm making some progress today, guys. I gotta turn this down here, copyright. Okay, I've been working on this for 3 hours now. And you know, it doesn't look much different, but trust me, I got lots of little things done. And got the wiring. If you're in town, you're not by. I just got a text message there. Got the clutch cable all in. These I put on the stock. This is actually a stock lever here. Can't think of the name of the company that makes the stock levers, but because the aftermarket one right here, it's a goofy setup with this cable and this cable adjuster here. And again, I had to drill out the cable adjuster so that this cable would fit into it. So something's not quite right there. I drilled it out to fit bigger. I spent like 45 minutes an hour just working on this, cutting bolts off, making bolts, and getting that set up. But it's nice and smooth clutch. It almost seems like there's not enough tension there. Maybe I need a new spring. I don't know, but that just seems to me like it's just too smooth, too easy. So maybe the clutch spring's worn out. And yeah, I got things clamped in here and run the clutch cable in here. And look at this. I got the kickstart on. So I've had the plugs in there. There's really lots of compression. I'm going to do a compression test on this, but I can kick her over. So I just need to put some oil in here. I got the oil lines all put on, all clamped on. I'm going to put some oil in here and pump her through. But first I'm going to do a compression test in there right off the bat. There's still assembly lube in there, a little bit of oil. It's probably going to be a little bit high, but it doesn't hurt to do a compression check now, and then after I run it, you know, and make sure everything's balanced and equal there. But yeah, look at that. Oh my God, I'm getting close. I'm getting close. I can't wait to kick the oil through these and I can button up all the covers. Okay, let me do a compression test on this. Oh, catch my breath. There's the left side. It's about 150 pounds. You know, it's wet in there, so could be reading a little on the high side. Just seeing if it's going to leak down at all. It's about a little under 150. There's a lot of compression there. You got to kick it through twice to get to the compression stroke. Yeah, that's 150. Right on there. It's right on the 150. Okay. Go down here. Let's see what this side is. I'm missing the O-ring on there. I knew there was something not quite right with that. Huh. I lent it out, and sure enough, somebody's lost the O-ring on that thing. And it's not a regular O-ring. It's like a big fat rubber like this. Piss me off. Huh. That's ridiculous. 1 second. Gotta put an O-ring on there. Something on there. That's ridiculous. That pisses me off. I've had this for 30 years, this compression gauge, and I never lost an O-ring on it. Hopefully that'll seal it for now. Because that was leaking down just a little tiny wee bit. It's because there's no O-ring on there. Okay, here we go again. Oh. Up to 80 pounds already. 110. 125. Oh. 135. 150. That's at 160, but I think the other side, I didn't have that O-ring in there, so I'm pretty sure it'll go up to the 160 mark. And it's not leaking down. The other one was slowly creeping down. So that's pretty good. Just need spark and gas. That's next. Yep, there she is. Not quite done yet. Getting pretty close now. I think I'm going to try to find a good used primary cover. This one is so screwed up, needs welding, and we'll see. Maybe I'll buff it out as best I can for now, but boy, that's it. We're getting close now. Hard to see here. I got all the junk in here. I got a furnace in here I found, and there's a TV I rebuilt. All the capacitors are gone in it. And works good now. There's a good shot of the bike right there. Oh man, I can't wait to take that for a ride. Oh, I bet you in the next week or two I'm going to have that thing running. That's it for today, guys. Close as I'm going to get. Now I got to start wiring. And I got a handful of a bunch of parts I got to order, like all the foot pig and kickstarter rubbers. I need a new kickstart. I got the old rusty one on there. That primary on the other side. I got to put some oil in it. Still fasten the carbs properly. Get them all done. Tighten up the exhaust. Tighten up all the foot pedal brackets. And I still have that bent foot pedal I got to straighten out. On this side, put the chain on. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff to do. There's a few more videos left here yet. Okay, that's it for today. Cheers.